What up, YouTube fam? Welcome to the Growth Never Stops channel. My name is Michael. This is my very first YouTube video. Finally, after 3 to 4 years of procrastination. And I'm gonna tell you right from the get-go, straight up, don't listen to me. I'm not your guru, and don't believe a word I say. So if you want to know what I'm about, you can check me out on Instagram. It's Growth Never Stops in one word. And I'm about personal development, spirituality, health, and truth seeking. So I wanted to start off this YouTube channel by talking about lucid dreaming. So I'm gonna take you through some super easy steps, techniques that you can apply right away that will really increase the likelihood of you experiencing a lucid dream and just being able to remember your dream, generally speaking. So this is really a fascinating topic. Before I get into these techniques, I wanted to talk about what lucid dream is and what it's about, how it can be of value to us. So basically lucid dreaming, it is the ability to being aware in your dream, and you're pretty much in total control of everything that you're doing in this alternative world, alternative dimension. It's just like in the real world. You get to do whatever you want. It's really a lot of fun once you know how to do it. Let me give you all an example. There's, that feeling in your dream when you're not able to run. You're trying to sprint, but you just can't. You're super slow, and you're trying to do it with total conviction, but it just won't work. But when you lucid dream, when you are aware, there's like pretty much no limitations. You can run as fast as you want, you can fly, and you just unlock. It's like unlocking a special character in a game. I like to say it's a little bit like the GTA game. You really get to do whatever you want. Of course, the environment, the setup, it's already put in place by your subconscious mind, but I mean, it's just limitless. It's I would also compare it to the movie Inception. And yeah, why is that so important? As many of you know, our subconscious mind is like 30,000 times stronger than our conscious mind. And when we dream, we actually get a lot of deep messages from our conscious mind, from our subconscious mind, excuse me, that can help us, that can provide us solutions, answers to problems that we have in real life. And another thing is about lucid dreaming is that once you learn how to do it, you literally get to work on yourself while you're sleeping, while you're dreaming, working on your ideas. That really works. And it is suggested by researchers in science that your brain cannot even make the difference between your dream and the real world. So that's a really cool thing to know as well. And I've even read before that lucid dreaming is actually considered as a psychic ability. So that's another cool thing to know. And yeah, you can also read up on things such as ancient civilizations and ancient tribes practicing lucid dreaming and understanding the value, the importance of operating on these higher dimensions, higher realms. And like I said, it's a little bit like a tool that will really help you to unlock some things in your personal life, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, whatever it is. So yeah, with that being said, let's just get into this. These very simple techniques. I'm gonna start off with setting the intention, the very first one. It's pretty basic, it's very simple, but it's a universal principle. You ask and you shall receive. Set the intention. What is it that you want? Put it on paper with a pen, preferably with blue ink because it's a higher vibration. And when you write it down, you activate thousands of neural pathways in your brain, and they will increase the likelihood of you experiencing a lucid dream. And generally speaking, remember your dream. So just put it down. I want to dream. I want to remember my dream. I want to lucid dream. Even a stronger declaration would be, I choose to lucid dream. I choose to remember my dream. So yeah, that's first things first, setting the intention. Then another great technique is is or another great step is to avoid eating 3 to 4 hours before going to bed. Because when you eat before going to bed, especially if it's a heavy meal or a meal like a fatty meal, the thing is your body will not be able to focus on recovering during the night, but will be totally focused on digestion. And the thing is, digestion, it takes up to 70% of our body's energy. So if you want to put yourself in a position where your body can fully recover and and just have a high quality of sleep, make sure you don't eat 3 to 4 hours before going to bed. Another thing is, you can listen to lucid dream guided meditations. It's really powerful. I'm still doing it, still using it, and it's a good thing to listen to high vibrational frequencies such as 963 hertz or 528 hertz or 432 hertz, which puts you more in spiritual alignment. That is also something you can try. Another great technique is, I love this one. As soon as you become aware in your dream, as soon as you wake up, so to say, in your dream, there's a split second where you're aware that you're dreaming. And when you don't make the connection, then of course you will not be aware that you're actually dreaming. And it's gonna be like watching a movie totally passively and just not making that connection. But when you make the necessary adjustment to wake up in a split second, then you can reap all the benefits of lucid dreaming and remember your dream. So here's the thing. As soon as you have that split second, the first thing, your first intent that you should aim for is to look at your hands. That is the very first thing you should do. Look at your hands. That should be like a reflex. So when you look at your hand, I can only talk from my own experience and from things that I've seen people talking about as well when talking about lucid dreaming. So when you look at your hands, it is highly likely that you don't even have 10 fingers or 5 fingers on one hand. Maybe you just have 4, maybe you even have 6. That has happened to me before. Another thing is, try to go through your hand like that. It just won't work. It feels transparent. You go through like like you're a ghost, like an entity. Again, I'm just talking from my own experience, but these are really some things that have helped me to make this separation real quick, where I realized, oh wow, I'm dreaming right now. Also, when you check your environment while you're dreaming, that split second, look around you. Usually you will not find any phone or clocks. I don't know why it is like that, but in that dream world, usually you don't see these kind of things or objects. And last but not least, very powerful technique, that is to just consider drawing a sign, whatever it is, on your hand. It can be a cross, it can be here, it can be there, it doesn't matter. And just look at it throughout the entire day and tell yourself, put that intention, that affirmation, that declaration into your head that you are gonna have a lucid dream that night. Look at it throughout your entire day. And then as soon as you wake up again in that dream, as soon as you have that split second of being aware, you just check your hand and you will see if that sign is not there, then you know instantly that you're dreaming. and you can start having a lot of fun in this higher realm, higher dimension, and yeah, this alternative universe, this alternative world, so to say. So yeah, these were just some easy techniques that can really help you to lucid dream and to remember your dreams. If you want to see more content like this, feel free to like and subscribe. Until next time, take care of yourself. Peace out. Growth never stops.